everybody. Hey, Daniel Kelly. He asked me to put right there. Brought to you by AI from the Almost Human Laboratories. Road to Ruin versus End of the Century. And he wanted me to put them both against each other. Now, Daniel said that he saw my latest Almost Human Live, which was an episode about the Ramones, and he really loved it. And you should go check it out because I have a story about that one, but I don't feel like repeating it because it's long, but it's killer. Talk about Dee Dee Ramone patting my head. Check it out. But anyway, I love both these albums, but this one's way more special to me. I got this one way later. And it is like it's a drastic difference. I mean, Road to Ruin, it was getting a little different, you know, not as raw as Rocket Russia Down. But this was like a way turning point. It's kind of like, I like it though, because it's timeline. You see, if I was a Ramones fan from the early days, I'd probably look at that as like I look at Hysteria from Def Leppard. You know, the other day, I put Def Leppard Hysteria versus some shit. A Suck vs. Suck, and somebody left a comment saying, Hysteria is awesome. It's a great metal album. I go, look. You know, don't get it twisted. Let's cut the deck. If you think Hysteria is awesome, that's fine. But if you think it's metal, get the fuck out of here. All right, let's get this started, all right? First song, I Just Want to Have Something to Do Tonight. Against Do You Remember Rock and Roll Radio, which I absolutely love. Kiss does a good version of it. But I gotta go with Tonight. I love Rock and Roll High School. Eating chicken, and he's on the back of the car eating chicken. Love it. I'm giving it to I Just Want Something to Do. All right, next. I Wanted Everything versus I'm Affected. I like I'm Affected, but no. I wanted everything. Fucking song rules. Wins. All right, next. Don't Come Close versus Danny Says. Now, here's a surprising one. I'm going with Danny Says. Danny Says is such a chill, beautiful little song, and Joey's voice is rich and powerful and just so infectious. Danny Says wins. All right, next. I Don't Want You versus I'm Living on a Chinese Rock. Going with Chinese Rock. It's my favorite version. I know Johnny Thunders and stuff did it. Give me that version. Was it Johnny Thunders? Now I'm thinking maybe somebody else. And some pickle whistler's going, what? Was it Johnny Thunders? Oh my God, I gotta type this before tampons fly out of my ass. Whoa! Too late. All right. Chinese Rock wins. Next. Needles and Pins versus The Return of Jackie and Judy. Judy is a punk. Needles and Pins. Wow, what a song. Beautiful. Beautiful song. You know, it's a cover, but God, I love that song. It wins. All right. I'm Against It. Yeah, I'm against it. I don't like Burger King. I don't like anything. What a song. Versus Let's Go, which is cool, but no. All right, kiddies. It's time to pick a random album. Let's go this side. It's coming. So, just so you know, Daniel Kelly brought you this episode, and it's also sponsored by, I picked this one already. Night Demon, the live album. Great album, but I did pick that one on a random pick. So let's go over here. Yes. My favorite Triumph album, Just a Game. A lot of people would say Allied Forces. To me, it's Just a Game. Then Surveillance. I picked two. But Surveillance is alright. But this is a masterpiece. If you ask me, the title track, Suitcase Blues is my favorite. And it's so mellow. Alright. Next. Side 2. I Want to Be Sedated versus Baby, I love you. It's a Ronettes cover, which is amazing. The way Joey sings that, my God, it's so killer. It hurts because I got to go with I Want to Be Sedated over that. My niece and nephew, who are all grown up now, when they were little babies, I used to take care of them. And I was a cool uncle, man. I showed them Dead Alive, that movie. Those that know that movie, it's a messed up movie. I showed it to 2 little kids, and they loved it. I also showed them Kiss Meets the Phantom in the Park because I didn't want them to grow up adjusted. All right, but they used to say to me, Uncle Ralphie, play 2020 24 hours ago. That's the way they knew the song. I'm giving it to that one. All right, next. Go Mental versus I Can't Make It in Time. I Can't Make It in Time. I gotta admit, I love it, but Go Mental. I'm giving it to that. All right, next. Questioningly versus This Ain't Havana. This Ain't Havana is rocking, but questioningly. Another gorgeous ballad with Joey just owning. Questioningly wins. Next. Yeah, yeah, she's the one versus Rock and Roll High School. You know, it would be tougher if I had to put the other version, the earlier version of Rock and Roll High School versus She's the One. That would be a tougher pick. But here it's kind of easy. I don't like Rock and Roll High School on this album here. Brought to you by AI. You know, all this is AI, and you know Sarah Connor is looking at this video going, you dumbass. They're going to kill you. I'm going with She's the One. I love it. And you know, I'm listening to both these albums today on YouTube, and I didn't know there was a video for She's the One. And they're all in a room just jamming. It's fucking awesome. All right. Next, Bad Brain. Love it. You know, the band, the Bad Brains, named themselves after this song. Is what I read. I don't know. If I'm wrong, then I read I read something from a liar. But that's what I heard. Versus All the Way, definitely Bad Brain. Easily Bad Brain. All right, last song. It's a Long Way Back versus High Risk Insurance. It's a Long Way Back. I'm giving it to that one. So there you go, Daniel. This is the final score. Ooh, it may be a slaughter, but damn. End of Century's a cool album. But you just can't mess with those early Ramones albums. And in my opinion, an album a lot of people hate, I put Mondo Bizarro and those first 4 Ramones albums as my favorites. What's your take on both these albums? Ramones fans? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And thank you so much again, Daniel. You rock, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this track-by-track album battle. And everybody out there, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to the Ramones and smack 'em a god.